the iron cannonball, why your training needs to change. Look at the man in the center of this frame. He isn't just lifting weights, he is mastering kinetic chaos. In the cage or on the mats, your opponent isn't a static barbell that moves in a straight line. They are a shifting, resisting, unpredictable force. If you want to dominate that force, you need a tool that breathes with the fight. You need the kettlebell, the tactical advantage. Traditional training is often two-dimensional, but combat is three-dimensional. Kettlebells provide the tactical advantage by mirroring actual combat movements. When you swing or snatch, you aren't just hitting muscle, you're training the ballistic power required for that fight-ending sprawl, or the explosive hips needed for a knockout strike. Unlike dumbbells, the kettlebell's center of mass is offset. This forces your body to recruit stabilizer muscles you didn't know you had, forging real-world functional strength. It builds a thick kind of power, the kind that makes you feel like a brick wall when someone tries to clinch with you. Choosing your weapon, kettlebell versus the world. We've all seen the ego lifters at the squat rack. Let's look at the data. The barbell, it has a high-strength ceiling, but it subjects your joints to massive compressive stress. Great for total mass, but it can leave you stiff. The dumbbell, good for isolation, but it lacks the ballistic potential of a bell. The kettlebell, this is your secret weapon. It offers multiplanar ballistic potential and high dynamic core demand while keeping joint stress fluid rather than crushing. You aren't just getting strong, you're getting fight-ready strong. The essential arsenal. If you only have 20 minutes, these are the movements that create monsters. 1. The kettlebell swing. This is the king of the posterior chain. It builds the go muscle for takedowns and explosive sprinting. 2. The Turkish get-up. TGU. This is a full-body masterpiece. It teaches your body to move as a single, integrated unit, essential for scrambling off the floor when someone is trying to pin you. 3. The goblet squat. It forces an upright torso, opening the hips and building the foundation for a stable striking base. 4. The bottoms-up press. This is the ultimate test of grip strength and shoulder stability. If you can't stabilize a bell upside down, your punch will lack the snap needed to finish. 5. The renegade row. This creates a core of iron, teaching you to maintain stability while pulling, exactly what you need in a clinch or during ground manipulation. Beyond brute force, bulletproofing the machine. You can't fight if you're on the physical therapy table. Most fighters suffer from fighter's posture, the rounded shoulders and tight hips of someone who spends too much time in a guard or a boxing stance. Kettlebell training corrects this by strengthening the posterior chain and enhancing joint integrity. We aren't just building muscles, we are bulletproofing the tendons and ligaments to withstand the violence of the sport. The fighter's game plan, peaking for the win. Training hard is easy, training smart is the challenge. We break your preparation into a specific periodization. 16-12 weeks out, we focus on base strength. Heavy swings and presses. 12-8 weeks out, we shift to power and explosiveness. High velocity movements. 8-4 weeks out, this is the dark place. Endurance and speed strength. High repetition circuits that mimic the metabolic hell of a 3-round war. 4-0 weeks out, the taper. We maintain the movement patterns but drop the volume, letting your central nervous system CNS recover so you step into the cage with a full tank of gas. Don't just be a weightlifter who happens to fight. Be a fighter who uses the iron to become an unbreakable force. Please subscribe to help the channel and don't forget to like,